it says I'm British, so I'm gonna see if I have British counters for these, which I do. Sweet. Oops. 9180. White and 9 bikes. Should be. Wait a minute, where the heck are bicycles? Bicycles. Bicycles. Axis would be German SW white. No way, that's only. No, okay, that's something different. I'm just gonna see what's these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. So, all my guys start on bikes. I have to do column movements. To do column movement, and I only have 5 movement factors. So, let's start this out with. I'm just going to line them up on the road, just so it kind of makes a little bit more sense. Let's do this. I already don't like how this is going to play out. Alright, cool. So enter turn 1 as bicycles, D15-8, in hex P0, which, I mean, for all intents and purposes, is either S4 or T4. We should just pick T4 because the road goes that way. It's not going to matter anyways. I have 5 movement factors. I have some guys to come as reinforcements. For the people joining in, this is Tanned Hides Critical Hit Scenario 161. This is going to be one of 3 scenarios we're going to play that involve the Irish Civil War, because I missed these earlier when I noticed my list put them as 2021 instead of 1921. So we'll see how things go. Oh, I forgot to put which also does not make a lot of sense. I have no clue where your guys are, so I'm just gonna put them in Q15.
Just a question. You did write down a note where you want to bring in your reinforcements for you to do
that. No, but I figured I'd do it at random. Those 3.
All right, no, just that's fine. Just you got to trace some 3s.
Random.org. Let's see if it's random.org. Yeah, or is it random.net?
Random.org, I believe.
Yeah, it's weird. It's giving me a DDoS protection Cloudflare thing. Alright. Selected. You're going to put 3. Cool, I got my number. So the only curious thing is that turn 1 black and tans, which is my guys, must move east along the road in column. But east, they must have changed the orientation of the map.
I think north is supposed to be to our left.
To our left?
That's, well, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. I think that, no, thinking about it, if they have to move east, then north would have to be that way, yeah. I think the intent is you're just supposed to move down the road, kind of moving that general direction until you hit the roadblock, and then off you go.
Oh, man, I'm trying to, like, orient myself to, like, see how this is, and, like, I guess it makes sense. What's messing me up is busting the bocage on the scenario card is not written, like, it sort of north is south in the depiction, and really it's because the map, the depiction that they give is rotated. Because that's all right. Critical hit.
It's a shit show, is what it is for 2003.
You know, once you get to the 100s, I think is where the numbers start showing that critical hit is not has problems. And I say this as someone who just bought a critical hit product today, so whoopsie doos. So let's just go right into it. Weather change, no weather change. Overcast, buildings are wooden. Oh, that's the thing. I couldn't change the buildings to wooden. And they're all single story. Not that they.
Yeah, no, I know. I tried to change it as well and couldn't do it.
All right. All right. So we'll just go.
I mean, on the flip side, I kind of like the buildings. I don't know. I don't like the lettering, but I kind of like the building style a little bit.
Yeah, like it's. It's got a lot more shapes to them, and that's nice. But like
I have no idea what the hell like these hexes are though.
Oh, so so because this is Point du Hoc, those are mines or minefields, and we have to ignore them because they don't exist in Castlemaine County, Kerry, Ireland.
Yeah, no, I figured, and I'm guessing that is wire. And
yeah.
Okay.
It's like barbed wire fence or something.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, believe me, I don't think they're going to get that far. Right, to be honest.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just do it this way, just because.
You know, you get an extra movement factor on road, right?
I do, but does that put me in any danger?
I think you're only...
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that is my turn 1 of 6. Also, I need to start building my reinforcements.
I have no fire, so have fun.
No fire, right? 6. I don't honestly know if I want to disembark. What am I looking at here? Black and Tan must earn more VP than the IRA.
You can't actually disembark until you
get shot or something, right? Yeah.
Or you see the roadblock.
See the roadblock. Okay, well that makes it easy. So no defensive, no advancing fire, no route, no advance, no conceal, because I'm pretty sure I can't advance as a thing. Over to you. Also, for anybody who asks, I'm Free French and you're Vichy France. Don't ask.
Yet I'm using Russian counters and you're using just to make life even more confusing.
Look, I'm sure that critical hit actually produced the counters, but not a vassal module for it. So
yeah. Here we are. Okay. I have no rally action because I don't think I have anybody comes in turn 2 if I'm this scenario.
Correct.
Yes.
Set up concealed on turn 2 in any. Wow.
So you know where they're setting up? Up here. So I can assault with my 1 hex range units.
Over 2 hexes.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean, at least to a degree, like depending on where the roadblock is, I'll be deep in the village, so you can come in and kind of like encircle or whatever, or prevent my other guys from coming in, I guess.
I guess. No movement for me.
Okay.
What? No advanced fire. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give you your defensive fire.
Oh, no, I skipped it. I can't shoot from the bikes. Or at least, if I can, there's nothing for me to shoot at, so.
Why would you start? Just start them when they're at the fucking village, for God's sake.
Right? Like, I get a certain point, depending on, like, so, if N10 is what this?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So if N10 is that, then like I don't see why you wouldn't have the column start from here. Like there's no, you can't stop the column anyways. Like I don't know. It's a weird decision.
Yeah.
All right. So enter on turn 2. I got my weather, no change. We are going to absolutely screw all this up because this is dumb. And I have no faith in it. So, okay. So my secret die roll was 2, which should be R5. That's the R column. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So I'm 1 off. So
it's that road hex. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it.
Cool. So, no rally phase, no prep fire. Now, the guys who are coming in from the side don't do so as a convoy or column. So, just so we both know that.
Yeah.
1. And just stop me whenever I'm supposed to see the barrier.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna meta this a little bit because the line of sight is a little bit wacky.
You can always do the invisible line of sight if you want.
Well, the reason is it's like on 1 pixel kind of thing. Like the line of sight is not working because, of course. Yeah. So you may be able to see it from there. If you could check from hex, I'm going to just give you the actual hex number. From Q15 to where you are, you'll see where I'm talking about. I think it clips that corner and possibly the corner of the building there. But you see what I mean, where it's like...
So on an actual board, the rule is that it should cover both sides of the thread, and it doesn't look like it.
Okay, in that case,
it's also off to the left. You notice how it's not centered?
Yeah, just critical hit.
Like this is what happens when nobody touches your map in 20 years.
So there you go. You have a roadblock there. You can see it. You can now just.
All right. Now the interesting thing is that bicycles actually have 4 movement factors. I don't know why it started with 5.
That's your leader. You have a leader at the head, so I believe that the leader's movement factor carries over the entire column.
Yeah, I don't know. I will dismount, which is just 1 movement factor, yeah? For sure it is.
Hold on. Let's see. I actually looked this up.
Bicycles, portage, dismount. Yeah, dismount a motorcycle requires 1 movement factor, because it's quarter. So 1. So everybody's gonna hop off of bikes. Get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, technically I have to do these, yeah, sorry. Because I shouldn't be doing them all at the same time. Because they're not technically columns. So, they'll all move in sequence. But, so the first group, the first guys in R10 or whatever it's supposed to be, move to R11 for 1. Or, yeah, and it's, so they've spent 3 with that.
Okay.
You're good?
Good.
The 226 will continue down 1 for 4 total.
Alright, hold on 1 second. You think I'd have these rules memorized already? Work them up. Is defensive fire phase considered a friendly fire phase
Yes.
for me? Okay, yeah, you're fine there.
Okay. The next two 226s will move down for 1. That brings them to 3 as well.
Okay.
1 will continue to the leader's hex. The other will stay behind.
Okay.
If the leader bonus does carry over, which I still think it's weird that it would. Let's 3 to get here. They will continue to R10 for 4. And then the leader and 1 half squad will jump the wall into Q11 for 6.
Okay, so just for your information, column uses impulse movement to move advance as a multi-hex stack and does so with the movement factor rate of the slowest unit in that column.
Yeah.
The column unit is considered to be continuously engaging in hazardous movement. Road bonus can apply normally to the movement of a column, as can even a single leader's movement factor bonus, since the column is treated as a multi-hex stack.
Yeah.
But multi-hex stack. Multi-hex stack. I can't say that. You can use it, but you can't basically do like crazy stuff like assault or bypass or dash or anything funky like that.
Okay.
And that is from 11.5.2, if you're curious.
So they're good where they are.
Yes.
Okay. If no shots, the back guy is just going to go 2 hexes for his 4.
All right.
I'm also going to take off all these bikes. Unless we eventually do something to like capture them or whatever, which I really don't think will be the case.
Technically, they're support weapons.
Yeah, and I dropped them all, so like that.
Yeah.
All right, so that's.
Can you exit off the you can exit off the west edge? I think.
I don't think it gives me any VPs. Oh. Yeah,
yes, both sides are in VP for units exiting off the west edge.
Do I care enough?
I just how dumb this is. I just want to point out that my entire reinforcements start out, I think it's less than or equal to 8. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
No, greater than or equal to 8. Okay, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from the 12 row.
Yeah, no, it's down here. I thought it was less than. It was like, wow, they're all showing up here, and I can just run the west edge.
The black and tan must earn more VP than the IRA. But if those are hedges, I could technically do what? 1, 2. I wouldn't be able to because I don't have the motion.
Are those bocage or hedges?
I think they're supposed to be hedges because I don't think they had bocage. Like I don't think they should technically have bocage. But honestly, actually, did it even say whether it's overcast or buildings, best in bocage, use ignore mines and wire?
They don't.
Yeah, it doesn't say ignore bocage, so I guess bocage is an effect, but bocage is really annoying to play with. So, whatever.
Jesus, look, you could have dismounted in the advanced phase of turn 1 if you wanted to. By the way.
Oh, whatever. Well, I wouldn't have because I couldn't see.
No. That's the conditions are you get fired on, you see the roadblock, or it's the advanced phase of turn 1.
Oh, well, that's really dumb.
It's like
technically, I need to just move these guys like 1 off, just so it's more clear that because I can't overstack them.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these guys will be set there. They'll also get off the damn bikes. These guys will do 1, 2, 3, and then I'll get off the bikes. That's it for movement.
Well, I'm glad the bikes really have an impact.
I mean, I was thinking about it, and it's like I could just like sit back in like T8 or whatever, or T9 U10, then like wait for these guys to push up, and then just bike everybody off the road. Does that work? Like,
I mean, technically, you don't have to attack me. You just have to earn more VP, right?
yeah. Which again, like, ends up
So
being
you have more squads. Just run right off the west edge of the board, which is the north side, the one you're entering from.
yeah. So it's just kind of silly.
It's just kind of dumb, yes.
Because I could get 7 hexes, non-double time. If it's a road bonus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could probably get 8, 9 if double time exists. So I can get to 010. Then it's just a matter of biking the rest.
All right, so because I love demolition charges, I'm going to throw a demolition charge.
you know, half squads on 2 or less.
Is it a half squad though, or is it a full squad?
They're considered half squads. Yeah, because there's other scenarios later where you'll get 3-3-7s, and those guys will get the DR3.
I must say I'm somewhat hoping for the 6.
As long as you're not stacked with anybody, I will hope for it too. Ooh,
Yay,
you
they
did
throw it.
Explodes immediately in the one. You consider you have. Oh, why is that there? Why is the... Okay, whatever, dumb.
Why is the what?
Well, it's just... So, that rule that says, like... I guess because it's just one giant paragraph, that's why. Because it's like... there's the explosive stuff or whatever. Then literally the last sentence is like, add 1 or less hexes. They are considered to have +1 firepower, blah blah blah. And like RRA units consisted of 1 or 2 guys carrying Lee Enfields, and the rest armed with pistols and shotguns. Like, it's strange that like it's at the end, like behind a DC thing and the ALR stuff. And
Yeah, they're just trying to jam as much in on the literal bottom of one of their scenario pages.
yeah.
So, okay, yes. So the DC goes off. It is thrown, 16 firepower.
So it's flat because there's actually thrown. So it's what, +2,
+2, I think. Yes, +2 for that, and then there's
+3 for your hex.
+3 from my hex. Yes,
Right.
so it's a +5. Yes, +5 for me.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
+2, get a 12. Roll dud. No. Why? It's not a dud, so at least there's that. It
Yeah,
is
all right, that's nothing for you.
16. And that's right, it is 2 rolls.
I'm pretty sure it's the second roll for me, yeah, so this is up 5.
Please don't.
6 up 5, that's an 11, which is a pentest check.
Wait, 6 up 5.
Oh, it's 5 up 5. I'm sorry, what's a 10? Is that a pentest check or a morale check?
It's a normal.
We're starting off well.
Please roll 2. This is where Snake Eyes comes in.
So he is broken. 8, not quite an ELR, and hey, the throwing unit's fine.
God. Well, I'm glad that we said that we were just gonna like play these real quick and just get it over with.
All right, that would be, well, do I want to open you? No, I don't. All right, go ahead.
Though, what you could do... Oh, no, wait, they're half squads. Fuck, never mind. No more defensive?
No.
Okay. Advancing fire. I'm just gonna... No,
Sorry,
don't worry about it.
Back it up one.
No, don't worry about it. Because I'm just gonna shoot with these guys. So it's a 2 up 2. No, okay. I'm pretty sure they cower anyways. So, route phase, I've none.
I do. So, I think they can route to that one.
You can route to P13. You can route to O14. I think technically you can route to P14. No wait, it's not one continuous building. So
Yeah, I don't have continuous building, so I don't think I can continue there. So do I have to stop in P13 or can I continue? That's the question.
I'm pretty sure you have to stop because there's no woods.
Yeah.
So.
It's orchard. All right. Well, that's it for my routes.
Okay. Advances. Might as well. There's no sense being, limited.
Boy.
Yeah, like I already want to get done with this scenario. So we'll go there. These are advances. CC. There's obviously ambush. You're stealthy. I am not.
Doesn't help.
So it's
think
not.
You ambush me.
Oh my god.
2 versus 5. Does it have to be more than 3 or?
It's
3 or more.
It's like less than 3 or whatever, or 3. Yeah, at least 3, which would be the case. However, my guys, because my guys are green, which means they're inexperienced.
Mine are conscripts, though.
No, but yours are treated as partisans, right? So you get the stealthy, but my guys are Crusade units are British in all respects. Because they're green, I think they might get a +1 for being lax. Green conscripts. Never use stealth advantages. Inexperienced personnel are lax. So I get a +1, which means there's no ambush. It's a 2-to-1. No modifiers. That will be a kill, I think. Yeah.
I do not.
Just leave it there. No more CC. Turn 2.
Yay!
You guys also set up conceal, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, sick.
No other chain. There's gonna be a whole lot of concealment markers there just for shuffling's sake.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as you take the excesses off, should be fine. Those are some mean looking stacks.
Sorry. All right, whatever. Okay. Rally actions. I can rally even though I'm adjacent. Yeah.
Yeah. It just means that you won't take out the end afterwards.
Yeah. The leader will try and rally.
Yep.
Here. And fail. believe, because of the
because the rally, the DM.
Yep. And for my self-rally, we'll try and rally the DMs.
Sure.
Fails. They do not lose their DM, however. I don't think you have any rally actions. Yeah.
No, I got nothing.
A prep fire. These guys unhit, and they will fire the unit adjacent, so they are a 4-2, I believe.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. It's going to be a 5-2.
Oh, right, yes, because they have the no, it's not it's 6. Because they got a +1 each.
No, it's +1 after any.
Yeah, but I think
at less than or equal to 1 hex, they are considered a +1 firepower after calculating point blank fire, which would imply, like, do you calculate it for each unit? And
I'm pretty sure it's calculating for each unit because it's like assault fire.
Okay.
Because
right,
otherwise it'd be very silly to 2 or 3 half squads have no.
I mean, we are so far down the silly hole at this point.
Just throw the damn DC.
Yeah, 6 up 2. 10. I believe that is nothing.
Yeah.
So yay. Movement.
All right.
The assault move.
Yep.
For bypass, you have to target the hex side I'm bypassing, correct?
Yes. So it has to be, have to be able to see the either vertex of the hex side that you're bypassing. So, if you're bypassing, we'll say X16, S16, and R15. If I see either one of these corners, I can shoot at it.
Yeah, that's alright. I shouldn't put all these guys here. You know what? I don't care. Okay, they're gonna stay where they are.
Okay.
Defense fire.
Defensive fire, I'm gonna go crazy and do a fire group, and it's gonna be, or at least I'm pretty sure I can fire group. Actually, you know what? I'll just do 2 separate attacks. The Q13 guys will shoot a Q14 as a 4-2. Nope. These guys will shoot at the same target as a 2-2 with leader, so they don't cower. It's a 4-2, which is a 1 morale check. Also staying the same. Jesus.
Break and disrupt.
And sniper.
Your sniper.
Oh wait, your sniper is 3?
Okay. My sniper is 3.
God.
These guys are also broken, I think.
Which guys? Both of them? Yeah, they're both broken.
Bottom guy is disrupted.
Yeah. I got no other shots I want to take, so advance fire phase.
None.
Nice.
Routes. Whee!
So the disrupted guy surrenders. I can't reject, I think.
No quarter. Yeah, there's no quarter declared for both sides.
Oh, really? Okay, so you get to run away.
This guy.
Your disrupted half squad can run away. He doesn't die.
No, he surrenders. Remember?
But no quarter is in effect, so he gets to run.
I think he has to surrender.
No, if even when disrupted, a no quarter basically negates the sum of the malices of
So what does no normal route mean?
So no normal route means that you can never run to, like, let's say your guys were in P14 and they're DM, you still can't run to P20, even though if you weren't disrupted, that would be a completely legal thing for you to do or move towards. You have to you essentially have to wait until somebody like walks up to you, under no quarter, then you could still run away. If there's not no quarter in effect, then you'd surrender.
All right, just cleaning that up. They're all going to retreat there, which I think is pretty legal and pretty much their only move except to cross the street.
Yeah, everything looks fine.
Advanced fate.
Big mistake.
No close quarter, no close combat, excuse me. Turn 3.
All right, weather no change. Actually, overcast 10, or am I thinking of 11? I'm probably thinking of 11 with lightning strike.
Overcast.
I don't think.
Presence of storm cloud until it rains. Cloud cover.
Rain starts on wind change DR10. Hey, so we got rain. Good thing we checked. Not that I think it's really gonna do anything, but hey. Oh yeah,
Just makes it even more miserable.
That's right. All right. I got no rally phase. Oh, you got rally phase stuff. I don't.
I do have
Yeah.
The leader over here.
Come on, Snake Eyes.
Stack.
Ooh, nice. That will rally.
That will rally. Can he then rally the other?
Yep.
All right. The stack underneath him does not. The disrupted stack does not. The ELR.
No, you can't ELR on a rally.
And the last stack does
not. Close. No, because it's 7. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they've got a 5 morale, so no.
Yeah. If your leader had been a -1, you would have gotten it. Because you get -1 for being in the building.
Yeah.
All right. So, how do I want to do this? Yeah, standing around is suicide. Movement phase. The greenies will assault move into Q14.
Well, hey, we'll open up. Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
So they're effectively 2 each. So that is
3 each. So it's 9.
Yep. So 9 up 2,
yeah,
I believe. And it is leader directed. Not that we can count, but
5 on 9 is a 2MC. Break. 7, 9. That will be the
Can I leave residual there? Yeah.
Yeah. My guys can't be allowed, which means they are just. You're gonna have
I always
some-
forget. So we're at
No, you
9, so it's half to 4.
correct.
So it leaves 4 there.
Yeah. The 80 and 226 in the road is going to assault move into Q13.
Okay.
Yeah, wardrobe plays World War II. This is a this first scenario is critical hit 161. I think it's called Tanned Hides. It's about the Irish Civil War in the 1st of June 1921. Smaller, but not sure if that makes it more interesting. I guess viewers will have to be the judge. If the 80 and 226 are there safe, the 91 and squad with them will go to P12 normal move for 1.
Okay. I think I can see it.
And then 5 into P13.
Okay.
We're going to have 1 squad in R10 go to R11 for 1.
Okay.
R12 for 2.
Okay.
And into Q13 for 4.
Sure.
R10 to R11 for 1.
Okay.
R12 for 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I know they're real. You gotta expose them. Actually, technically,
This is by far the stupidest rule in ASL, by the way.
So technically, you only have to reveal 1, and I think it's random selection.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
So you could keep this that's concealed because I don't have enough movement. So here's the interesting part, and I only learned this recently thanks to I think 2 half squads did an episode on this, which is if I was to bump into you and you're a leader, I could infantry overrun, but if I don't have the movement for it, I can't do it anyways, right? Also, I might be screwing up, and I might only have 3 movement factors. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna toss CX on these guys just in case. He's a leader, and
no, that's cool.
but so if it reveals a leader, I could infantry overrun, but because I don't have enough movement, I still technically can't do it. So I get pushed back to where I was. If I saw a squad, it'd be the same sort of difference. Alright, I need to remember if hedge is an extra amount to get through. Hedge. 1 plus cost of terrain. Cool. Guys in Q11 will... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna double. Into Q12 for 2.
Okay.
P12 for 3.
Gotcha.
The other guy follows.
Yep, no worries.
Over here, we're going to do 2.
Okay.
3.
All right.
1. 3.
Okay.
2. 4. 5. No shots there. S11 goes to S12 for 1.
Okay.
2. 3.
Okay.
4.
All right.
And 5.
Sounds good.
That's it for move. Defense fire.
All right. It's time for some explosive chuck in action.
Technically, the SMCs can throw them too.
Oh, they will be. Trust me.
Ones and sixes.
Yeah, there you go. So the leader in here is going to attempt to throw one into that building.
Gotcha.
And fails.
For a second, I thought I saw one.
Yeah, it was almost close. All right, so let's see. The leader is going to attempt to throw. Well, you know what? Actually, one of the half squads will attempt to throw here. We'll start with that just because if it fucks up, that'll. So 2 or less for this one.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
God. Does that affect the surrounding guys at all? Or is it...
I think it's the hex that they're in. It's they basically
just
get
your
attacked.
hex? That's dumb.
Let's see. Yes. In a 6, the DC explodes immediately in the place and threatening unit's hex and affects all units therein.
I was at least
So
hoping
16 firepower attack. Woo! It's
so,
up 2, I guess. Do we get the? I guess we get the terrain mod.
would it not be +4? Because I would still treat it as like it's still throwing unit, right?
It is, but it's immediately. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I would give the
really
+4. Honestly, I would give the +4.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so 12 on 16 is nothing, barely.
All right. Does anybody else chances?
We're gonna do it all over again.
All right.
We're gonna throw it at the same place.
You can't get 2 6s in a row. All right.
I can successfully throw it though. All right, so that is going to be a 16 up 4.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. 9 on 16 is a 1 MC. MC. 1 guy breaks. And it's my CX guy, loses CX.
All right, and then I have 16 up 5. So that's a 10. So
about 10, yeah. So normal.
Normal round. So let's see. Leader pins.
Yes. So pin, break, pass. Now the leader could technically throw one as.
And he will, because why not?
I don't see anything that says a pinned unit can't throw this.
Well, I don't know. Are pins considered good order? I think they have to be good order.
I would just go by what the special rules say, which is it does not make a difference between pinned or whatever. I guess technically it doesn't say that a roving squad can
Any
do that.
unpinned good order personnel.
Wait, where does it say that?
Demolition charge rolls for throne. It's in the middle. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, leader, you don't get to try. Boo, yeah. I'm really enjoying this. Because there's no limit, I can just keep chucking them.
Wait. Oh, man. Wow, that's right. You can just throw them no matter what.
I can just keep throwing it as much as I want.
That's funny.
We screwed through 2 firepower. Let's blow each other to bits. Anyway, over to you, advanced fire. Come on.
All right. Well, we'll do the 226 into these guys first. So it's a 2 up 1. That's like the second time I've gotten that. 4 on 2, 1 on C, and your snare.
All right, going top to bottom. Fail. What happens when leader ZLR? Can leader ZLR?
Yes. So he'll become a 6+1.
Yes. Well, but will he?
Unless they make it so that a partisan leader or something doesn't ELR, but well, that's murderous.
So this guy dies.
You got 1 missing, I think. You have 4 guys in there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
I missed that. But yeah, so
They all die. Except
second guy, yeah, they all.
Yeah, leader's the only one who's alive. I'm going to... Yeah, I still don't remember if they do or not. I'm going to do leader directed Q13 to R13 as a 2 of 2. No.
Hold on. Whoa. I gotta do my sniper.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Nothing. So let's see.
Get the CX guys. Pin the CX guys. 6-2.
There.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, it's either P12 or R12, and it's a pin result because they're both at with no positives. All right, so these guys are pinned. Well, I wasn't gonna shoot them anyways, so that's nice.
It's more just to prevent the complete gangbang.
S13 is going to shoot at R13. It's a 2 of 2, nothing. Should I even bother? No, that's just I can do it with it. No other shots. Let's fire. Routes. This guy cannot route. Oh, he can. Because
that guy's broken.
Yeah, so he has to. He can only look on there.
And I believe this guy surrenders.
No, because no quarter still. So he can run away.
And have to low crawl, I guess, either into the road because that's technically a wall. So there's technically a wall from that center of that hex to center of that hex.
Yeah.
I believe because of the roadblock.
Yeah, you should be able to get into that hex. Yeah. That shouldn't be an issue.
I mean, I know he's not gonna. He's this 7-0 leader, or he's 6-1 now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these guys.
Oh, I forgot this disrupted guy, who will just go to the same location.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they can route. Yeah.
I think that's the only place they can route. So yeah.
Yeah.
You're overstacked there now, so just for fun.
More routes, advances. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're just gonna be silly at this point. You guys go there. You guys go here. Actually, they can't do that. That being CX. There's CX. And there is a CC there. CC, ambush, die roll. Okay, alright. No ambush. I don't think the leader's pinned. I think it's just the squad that was.
No, the leader was the only one pinned.
Oh, right, if the squad is fine. Right. Okay, so
I have 2 fire.
Right. So I'm attacking at 5, so I'm at a 2 to 1 against your entire...
We'll attack whichever squad does not have the leader.
Sure.
So we'll go 1 to 1.
You'll still be... no, it'll still be 1.5. 1 to 2, I mean. Because you're at 1.5 for the leader being 5.
No.
Not a kill anyways. And it comes a melee. And that is it for turn 3 Vichy France. I mean, Black and Dan.
The unit here can't ASL for Helly.
Yep.
Alright, well, he'll try.
Starter kit 1. Starter kit 1 might actually be... I mean, funnily enough, there's a starter kit scenario for the Spanish Civil War stuff. There's also a third-party group that made a starter kit scenario for the Spanish Civil War. Starter kit expansion number 2 has a scenario in 1937. 2 scenarios in 1937, I should say. Starter kit bonus pack 2 has one in 38. So not 5 years, unless it's SK1 specifically, and then maybe. I think it starts in like 1944, so maybe more than 5 years.
This guy failed to rally. Trying to rally this guy.
Yep.
Also fails.
Can I attempt them? Oh, I always forget pins. Pins. I don't have anybody that can rally.
Prep fire.
DCs. DCs
Oh,
everywhere.
Sure, yeah. It's going to be DC Doom here. Okay.
I just imagine like
one and a half squads.
a bunch of dudes in a building just like tossing dynamite everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll start with 1.5 squads. We'll throw here.
Mhm.
And succeed.
Nice.
Wow.
16 up 4. 11. I think that's a pin toss check.
Pin toss check. Yeah. Yep.
Pin toss 3 times. 2 of them are pinned.
I will take it. Second half squad will throw here.
Mhm.
And I don't think the orchard helps. So it's just going to be the up 2.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Wait. We'll back up. Sorry. Let me do my own attack. So 16 up 5.
You're good.
It's going to be nothing. And now we'll throw there, yeah, with the second squad. And fail. The third squad will also try throwing there.
Okay.
And fail. And the leader will throw there.
Had to happen.
And nothing. Yeah, so that's me.
Alright. No moves, I guess?
No moves.
Alright. Yeah, we'll just do S15 first into R14 as a 6 up 2. No. Pretty sure no. 9 on 6. No. Final. We'll do Q14 to get the encirclement. It is a 4 up 1. No. I think your morale is down by 1 now, which probably won't matter anyways. And then S14 will shoot as a 8 up 2. 9 on 8. Pin test check. So unless you start rolling my sniper.
So it's -1.
Yeah, like your morale is down by 1, but I can't advance anyways. So yeah, it doesn't change.
Leader's fine. Squad is fine. Pinned, and well, he's DM, so
yeah, he wouldn't have taken it anyways. But yeah.
So leader and one of the squads are fine. The other two.
Sure. I got no other shots I want to do, so advanced airface, which I guess there's none, so right face.
I think this guy has to route back here now.
So he has to low crawl because he would be. He could. You could technically route.
I think I would have to go there because I'm covered there from both there and there.
Well, you could still. You could still route. You could still low crawl the Q16. If you were routing, you wouldn't be able to. You'd if you went through there, you'd get interdicted. That's the only.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna low crawl there.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I forgot to take the animal. This was.
Guy would surrender, but he can't.
He
can't retreat. Eliminated for failure to route.
Yeah, eliminated.
Fair enough. I think that's it.
All right.
Advance phase done. Close combat.
All right, not pinned.
We will attack one of your guys.
Are you fighting one of the guys? Oh, right. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Not the one with the leader. Okay. So it's a 1-to-1.
and I'm
That's a
still
no.
2-1. That might be a CR. It's two. No, it's
The
a
one?
kill.
No, that's a kill.
Yeah. Right. What's your thoughts on
I'm gonna call it.
continuing? Yeah.
I surrender.
Yeah,
No
I was about to ask. Um,
yeah. I wanted to see the tournament play out, but I was already gonna be like, yeah, no, we're done.
yeah, and,
So my mistake was bringing all these guys in over here. I should have brought a bunch of them in over this side and just basically tried to off the top of some troops off.
I mean, I think the problem is it's very similar to other ones, which is like you have 9 half squads, and sure you're concealed or you're hip, but those 9 half squads is like I have 24 firepower versus your 9.
Yeah, it's silly.
Unless you're getting consistent, like really disgustingly consistent with throwing demo charges, I don't really see how you would ever how you're supposed to win.
Yeah, no, this is a silly scenario. I mean, there's stuff they could do to fix it, but I gotta be honest, I don't have enough interest in it to make.
No, there's no look. Nobody has played these scenarios fucking ever. So we shall
Yeah,
do
no.
with new boards. Board is 51. Doesn't look like it's cropped.
This is 4 courts.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything special, so I should flip it. And Viola, we can delete these. We can delete this. Oh man, that really messes with it. Probably delete this.
You need a single rebel counter.
I need a what?
A single rubble counter. There is a rubble counter in Hex 51.
Oh yeah. EC's wet, weather's overcast, potential rain. There's no quarter because of the Irish Civil War. Delete that. Oh, I might have deleted this one. Damn it. Other custom turn Viola. You set up first. There is a rebel counter. We'll get that rebel counter destroyed. Rebel is in 51 V2. V2. To win, free state player must control all multi-hex buildings within 5 hexes of U3. Okay. 5 hexes? What? That doesn't even make a big... I hate this.
Hold on a sec, I gotta resynchronize.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm just mad at how the map is and why they lay it out that way. I, don't like it at all. Oh, you've got the Oviedo 34 mechanic. Sick. Now playing. Let's jump on the overlay. Alright. Did we miss anything? Did I miss anything, I should say? Place, rubble, alt, blah blah, no quarters in effect. IRA had 8 clicks to prepare. IRA player may use sewer movement. May move across row house black bars as if they do not exist. IRA units are fanatic. in fortified building locations.
Okay. I am really confused.
Yeah.
Because it is saying that I have a DC, but it's also saying CSR2, which says everybody has DCs.
CSR2. But SR2.
SR2, actually, SR2 makes no sense whatsoever in any way.
So it's okay because that's saying SR2, not SSR2, which doesn't make sense.
Well, particularly because SR2 actually is Free State, not IRA. They meant SR1, which is the one that talks about DCs. But
oh, yeah, I guess. Unless, no, that's what it says. Wait, no, I don't know.
see if you, you know what? I gotta be honest. I'm not sure I want to figure this one out. I don't know if it's worth the effort. You know?
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I could see what DC is supposed to mean under these circumstances, like if you had to throw it on a vehicle or something, like place it on a vehicle, maybe, I guess. I don't really see how else that it would apply. So there's nothing in the other rules that say anything. You get a cool sniper activation thing, and I have to find counters for Rolls-Royce garbage vehicle, which I probably don't.
Yeah, let me know if you find one.
Yeah, I probably don't have Rolls-Royce. You also have a Rolls-Royce with that?
I do.
What's this?
So what does it have? It's got a 1-4.
I don't know. I gotta find something with 20 movement. That's my first difficulty here. There's no way I'm finding this. We could pretend that one counts.
So my Russian memory cards are 21, 19, 30, and 19.
No, I think you would use the same one as I do, but gun is G. Rate of fire is. Oh my god, is that rate of fire? 0. Thanks. Scenario. MP is 20.
Lord, British vehicles are weird. The Marmon Harrington?
Yeah, Marmon Harrington is kind of a. They were like a alright company, I guess. Nothing really too crazy about them. Wait, do I not get to put like armor factors on this? No. What the hell? See the point. Hold on. Do I have a 20 somewhere that we could use? No. Shit. Trans crew definitely doesn't have some. There's no way. Let me see if my online rulebook has one. Online rulebook away. Fish. Rules. Nice.
So what's the gun on this thing?
It's machine gun. Oh, this is like. Oh, I think I know why. Really? This is why you don't have super custom counters. For your advanced like Tobruk system, it probably was thrown in as bullshit, and then like we have a scenario in Egypt in 1908 or something. It's only used once. So, yeah. Essentially, it's got machine guns. It is a 1-4. So, presumably, the hull machine gun would be 1. And a turret machine gun is 4. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Note the following statistics for Rolls-Royce 1914. 4 factor for the coaxial machine gun. Rate of fire of 1. Okay, that's not printed. That's cool. Rate of fire is 1. You know what? I know how to fix this. If I do gun, I do this. 4. Boom. Slow turret. 20 movement points. Wheeled movement points. ST, CT, counters for World War I 18-pounder. Now, you can't write that. That's not how that works. British gun. Artillery. Hey, they have this. Cool. Yeah, I guess what we could do, we could take this Marmon Harrington, which is at least like close to the Rolls Royce. Actually, you know what? It's probably better if we just take this Rolls Royce and then just say label gun equals MG14. There we go. Problem solved. Potentially.
How'd you get the 1-4 on there, just out of curiosity?
On the other one, so there's a in mine, there is when you go into British, then vehicle, then SCAC, you can find one that just says BRAC at the bottom. That's a blank one. And then you would go to gun, so Alt G I think is the shortcut, and then write MG space 1-4. But you have to put spaces, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which
all right, yeah, I've got one for myself there.
Yeah, just copy one of the ones I made.
Yeah, I got it. I got enough that like we know what they are.
If I do this, you can break the counter. That's so stupid. All right. I'm trying to like not look at your stuff. Where do you come in? Concealed 5 hexes from 51 3. And then like, what the fuck is the point to give like all the rest of them? God.
So you can be stealthy. I can sewer move too.
Yeah, I just find it so weird for them to be like, yeah, here's like this full map, but everything really only happens within 7 hexes of this. It's like, all right, then don't give me the full stupid map, jerks.
Other question for you. I believe sewer movement is any 3-way junction as a sewer entrance?
Yes. At least 3 roads connect. So technically 4 also counts.
Yeah, no, but like, I'm trying to see where there would be 2, but yeah, okay. All right. And the little circles, like in U3, are sewer entrances.
Yeah. 1, 2, 7, 0. Machine guns. 12, 2. Give me 4 Bren guns? Okay, this seems stupid.
I think we knew that going in.
Yeah, fair. ELR2 Sand 4. Okay, now they're just gonna be stupid. Size. Also, I'm going to pull up a page. I don't see what you're doing.
All right, yeah, that's cool. I'll be done in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. I just want to make sure I'm not looking. What's going on in the forums today?
Actually, can you look up ATR?
In for what?
Like, how do you use them?
How do you
I
use
have an
it?
anti-tank rifle. I just have no idea how it's employed.
So it's kind of like a light machine gun. It's one porter's point. If you're shooting at a non-vehicle, it's one firepower. It has a range of 12. If you shoot at a vehicle, there's the two-hit process, etc. But you then use the table for vehicle to kill. You're firing AP because ATRs can't shoot anything else, I don't think, unless there's like some crazy one. And you would be under, I think, the should be 5 to kill. I think Russian, Finnish, Japanese, Allied, and Axis minor, Italian. Does yours count for Russian? It's not Allied minor. Yeah, it's a 5 or 6. Doesn't really matter, because we'd roll for it anyways. I should also check my rule book because I'm pretty sure that table is wrong. In Vassal, I think there's a different one. But point just being that I don't have, I shouldn't have a minus to any such roll, so it's almost guaranteed it's going to be a 4, 5, or 6 that'll be doing stuff on the 2 kill. You might have rate of fire. No, that's for like the 20mm. The semi-optics. All right.
Why do I have all of this bullshit trench work?
Target type, gun, blah, to kill.
Hey, what's the modifier for buildings against OBA? Have OBA?
It should be their strength. So if it's a stone building, it should be +3, and then it's +1 for every level up, I think. Because the OBA is supposed to hit at ground level. So if you have a guy on the ground floor, it's a +3 for a stone building. If he's on the first floor, it should be 4, 3 for stone, +1, etc. If I have it wrong, then it might be because you have to be 2 levels above ground. But regardless, that's it's usually how the TMs go. Apparently, there's a new North Africa game.
Oh yeah, Attack at Dawn just came out today.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna like
it. It's interesting. The maps look it's very pretty, and it's a bit of a different interface from what I understand.
Yeah. It kind of looks like they're mashing like a strategic layer and a tactical layer. Interesting. Well, maybe someday they'll pay me and then I won't stream it anyways. Yeah, still waiting on somebody, hint, hint, watchers, to go to the thread and vote if Hypno should be playing the Nationalists or the Republicans in our Spanish Civil War upcoming stuff. I think technically the vote ended like 3 hours ago, but you know. Oh, and 2 days ago. So, you know, yeah, vote. I'll just accept it anyways. Unless Hypno really wants to play Nationalists.
Sorry, roadblocks are always a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, if you want, there's always you can always use the overlay. That way, it's like it's not a you don't accidentally select it, and you can do whatever.
No, just figuring out where to put them.
Oh yeah.
For the love of God, I have no idea why they gave me trenches.
Something as deep as an Alabama tick or something.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. I'm in stone buildings, right? These are all stone buildings. So that's a +3. The trench gives me a +2. Like, why bother?
So
you don't have off-board artillery, right?
The only bonus is you'd have more protection against overrun. Is that gonna matter for an armored car? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's something, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to even say like historically either, because like the latest post, the latest scenario that I posted in the thread is like a god awful bastardization of like what the briefing, the historical briefing states, and what you actually get in the scenario. It's two different things. So it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, no, like clearly there was a plan.
Do I have to place everything?
No, you can always leave stuff off. The only important thing to note is that anything that's left off is considered CVP gains for the other side. So
How much is a trench worth?
None, because it's a entrenchments. Unless the scenario card says it's worth something, it's not.
And can I place entrenchments in roads or no?
No. You can
Then
put.
what the fuck is the point of giving me 5? God, there's a 5 clear hexes in my entire setup area.
Uh,
No, I'm exaggerating slightly, but
I'm just trying to think. Like, can you put them in a building hex? Maybe. I don't know. It's at a certain point, like I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I would just garbage anything extra I don't plan to use. That or like toss them somewhere you can't use them or whatever. Or that they can't be used against you, I guess is the more important.
Interesting. Alright, that's actually something.
Where's the first...
You have a wheeled vehicle, right?
Yes.
So you cannot enter a trench hex.
That may be true.
Yes, I'm looking at the rule right now. 2754. Wheeled vehicles or half tracks may not enter a trench hex.
Oh, there you go. Where's the first year of Star Kit 1? Really? It's 1941. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while. 1941. Oof.
Question. What is V1 considered? Road or clear?
Alright, well, I have to look at the map. V1? V1 is a road hex.
So, yes, just for future reference, trenches follow the rules for foxholes, yeah?
Unless otherwise stated, I believe so, yes.
So, they cannot be placed in paved, sunken, or elevated road, bridge, runway, marsh, crag, stream, water, obstacle, rubble, or building.
Or building, okay.
So, basically, on this map, it is...
theoretically impossible? You know, yeah, if I look at the map, let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9? No. 7 hexes. And you have 5 trenches, and most of the hexes are bullshit because they're on the board edge.
I mean, I think that's about it. Like, right? I'm not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. At this point, I don't give a shit. Okay. I just gotta get my sniper counter, and it's over to you for a second.
Let's see how fast I can do this. Set up 7 hexes from 51 U3. 7 hexes. Okay. I don't have any reinforcements. Nothing else crazy. Right. Man, what gives me any amount of action? Oh, that does. Yeah. We'll do that. Do I have cruise? I don't have cruise? How the fuck am I supposed to use the gun then? Okay, well, I mean... Whatever. God. E3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's dirty. That's gross. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, yeah. Let's do this.
Well, I mean, on the plus side, you have to be aggressive as hell, but I don't think it's going to take you much to get through this.
I mean, I don't know. I think the threat of constant DCs will be annoying, but yeah, it's hard to say just how much of an effect it will have. Toss this in here a bit.
Can you look away for a moment?
Looking away.
All right, good.
Okay. This. Get some firepower here. Toss it there. See any beanies. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. That's a canteen. This I can't do. Sleep there. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just do this. Alright. I'm not gonna bother concealing anybody. North, wet, overcast. Sniper. Your sand is 6, which is crazy. It's gonna be a lot of fun with that. Pretty sure that's it. I start, I think. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just put my.
Is that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think your sniper would have to go over here because it has to be within 6 stacks. Could you get? Hold on. If you really want to target him, if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you could put him in like Z4 or Y4.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer him on that side if I can work it.
Yeah. It's just you have to be if you can get 6 within 6. That's and then 5 within 5, I think. And then anyways, there's a rule about it. All right. So weather, no, rain. Fuck. That's fast. Weather, rain. Should have left it out. Which is annoying because there is
Like difficulty with the artillery, I think.
Yeah, like it'll affect like if I wanted to use this artillery against them, I think that's 7, 2, 3, 6, yep. So yeah, it's just annoying stuff. I don't have any we have the phase thing? No. Phase wheel. Just put it there. No rally phase, prick fire. I believe I should be able to. I don't want to try and turn it. BB2 will shoot at Z3. It's going to be an 8. I guess everything is stone billet. Doesn't say.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a 4 up 2. All right. Functioned. Prep. The gun will attempt to shoot at X3. I don't even know if the line of sight is good. Yep, sweet. And it doesn't touch the roadblock, which is what I was worried about. It is a +6.
Why would you be worried about that? Just out of curiosity.
Just because if it clips the corner, I believe it blocks it.
No, the roadblock is along that hex side.
Oh,
It extends into the buildings on either side to the center of their hexes. But yeah,
right. I would be dumb and calculating the middle of the hex. So that's infantry at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I rolled a 3, up 4, 7, 2 hits. That is a hit. Sweet. My gun is 84 millimeter, which is
16.
16. So, yeah. So 16.
Jesus.
Your SAN is also not 2. Your SAN is 6. Because we have to change that. Just like my SAN is full. Info. You're still allied. We'll put you still allied. Or, sorry. Yes. Yeah. Which means
So that's a 5. Or no, it's just a 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a 2 KIA. So that.
That is.
Well,
not rated.
How does you had it in concealed and all that, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't. Shit. Yeah, I only added 4. It should be 6. Alright, well, never mind. Some good rules. That's also not rate fire.
You get acquisition.
Yeah. No, because they're concealed. I'll get acquisition.
Sorry, fucker.
Nah, no worries. Did I change that? ELR is 2 for each side? Alright. Oh man, I was changing the wrong one too. Access me. Sand there. Sands are corrected. Alright.
No order is not in effect. In fact, I do not believe it can be in effect.
The what? What's not in effect?
We cannot declare no quarter.
Yeah, it's blah, blah, blah. It's whatever the same rules we had last time.
No. Only the black and tans get no quarter. The Free State Army and the IRA kind of count one, so they don't no quarter each other.
Ensnares are free state units facing no quarter. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no quarter is NA for us.
Okay, cool.
Prisoners, whee!
Do I want to shoot that? It'll be... Yeah, I might as well. Artillery piece will shoot at the vehicle. It was a 7, so it doesn't say I use red numbers, so I'm pretty sure it's black. So it'd be 9. Actually, I can't. I have to target this because the roadblock is gonna block line of sight. So instead, we'll be shooting there, which I'm pretty sure. Nope. Cool. Those guys are gonna have to hold that gun. That's a prep. Go back. W9 will shoot at W7, so it's a 3 up 3. Nope. Anybody else? N4 to P4 is a 4 up 3. No and second.
So,
So 1, 2 is normal. 3 is you roll for the movement of the sniper, and if you land in an unoccupied hex, you get a 1, 2, 7.
So we roll to see where they go.
Yep. So 5-1. So you get a 1-2-7 there. I'm just gonna go straight into movement.
Well, wait a sec. Does the sniper move?
Yes. You still go to that location.
And I have to check and see if I get a leader. One sec.
If you get a leader. Oh well.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why it says exception.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you'd write it that way.
Do we? I'm kind of reading that as you. If you get the 1-2-7, you then roll again and see if you also get a leader.
Yeah, no, you roll a second time because it's like how it says move the sniper to the nearest unoccupied building and place the units there. So plural, if you got them. All right, so no leader. At least there's that. Movements. We're just gonna do a bunch of assault moves for the most part, anyway. So I'll do assault moves first. Y8 will assault move to X8, X7.
Can you take off the overlay?
Oh, this.
No, I got it. Okay, there is a row house there. Is that an effect?
Yes, but I'm going from Y8 to X7, so I don't cross a row house block.
No, I'm just saying for advancing purposes, though, you're not going to be able to cross that hex, are you?
No, I can still advance. It's just that when you advance, you're paying 3 to go over. So depending on the unit, you might CX or.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. R8 will assault move to R7.
Okay. The armored car will fire at them.
Okay. It's 4 firepower.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess technically the 1 doesn't mean anything. The 1 is probably the rate of fire, but it's using different counters. So.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so yeah, it's 4 up 3.
Yes. But there is no breakdown here, so you're good. Okay. N5 assault moves to 05.
Okay.
We will have 08 normal move to 07 for 1.
Alright.
Into P6 for 3.
Okay.
The leader, the squad, goes to N6 for 1, then 06 for 3.
Okay.
And then P5 for 5.
All right.
One of the.
Stop. I forgot to do something.
Anything but minefield.
No, it's on a minefield, but I need to place some fortified buildings.
Oh, you got it.
I will not put them in the outer ring, obviously.
It's probably a bunch of wire. What could it be? Wire in Q4? No. I just realized I think that's written incorrectly. The special scenario rule number 2 says IRA player may use sewer movement freely as passing an NMC to enter, but you don't pass an NMC, you pass a task check, right? It's not a morale check. It's very weird how they wrote it that way.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Sure. So those guys are there. One of the green squads will go to 01 for 1.
Okay.
Into 02 for 3.
Okay.
The other one will go 01 for 1, and then P1 for 3.
Okay.
Green squad in BB1 goes to AA1 for 1.
Okay.
Z1 for 3. And then... hold on. Did your guy disappear here?
Yes, he did. I don't know what the hell happened. Hold on, let me put him on. And
yeah, maybe there's you might have had it selected, and then maybe selected the layer.
Yeah, I must have had it shift clicked with something else. Oh well.
The armored car in BB0 will pay 1 to motion.
You have to start up?
Yeah. Vehicle always has to start. And I didn't put him in motion because I'm a dork. How much is it to get in there? Terrain, orchard, vehicle.
Don't we have to roll at some point for them to sputter?
Yeah, if they had red movement factors, but I don't think I have red movement factors. Yeah, nothing's. What's the star in front of it?
You know what? They're Rolls Royces. We'll assume that they have excellent engines.
All right. So orchard is, I think, 3. Orchard is 3. So it's 4 to get there. I have 16 left. I'm gonna bypass in Z0, Z1, which is 2, I believe. Double for bypass.
Okay.
So that was 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
9, and then stop in Y2.
Okay.
The other one will start up. Whatever. I'll put the motion counter up here. I might not have to need it. So it's 1, 3 to get into bypass in 0 and 1. 4.
Okay. You're good.
5 to turn. If nothing, bypass 02P1 for, what was that? 1, 2, 5, 7.
Okay.
And then 8 into P2, and then stop.
Okay.
And that's it for turn 1 movement phase.
Alrighty. No defensive fire at this time.
Okay. Interesting. Where is my Wesley, Revival, Carrain. Cool. In the advanced firing phase, X7 will shoot at W7. It is a 4-up 3. Actually, wait, I don't think they can because the.
I was gonna say they're in a row house. I don't think they're allowed to. They can't
Yeah,
shoot the wall. This is a breach.
Can't. So it sucks. These guys not gonna bother. Not bother. No. I'm gonna do fire group P505 against P4. So we're looking at 6. 14. God, that took me too long. 14 up 3. 7 up 3. Pretty sure that's miss. Do I have anybody else that can shoot or want to shoot? No. Route phase, no routes. Advances. Take off a defensive. 05 will advance there. P6 will advance to 06. Let me see here. Row houses, can you advance here? I want to double check to make sure. Pretty sure you can. Can't. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Infantry in a row house made move, route, advance, withdraw from CC directly into another row house in the same building, only at the ground floor or rooftop. Yeah, okay. Because you have to go around. Whatever. So these guys will go there. CC that. The LMG guys will go there. These guys will go here. These guys will go yonder. Don't care to move those guys. These guys and BB2 go AA2. And I think that's it. CC will do the less exciting one over here. That's not good. You will ambush.
So I can automatically withdraw if I want?
Yes. Yeah, there's no roll, and unless I was occupying it, that would be a problem, but it's not. Right. Then over here.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta check something.
Sure. Weird. I'm pretty sure that Human Wave was played, but whatever.
Ooh, that's interesting.
What?
Actually, I have a net -3.
For.
Because concealed gives you a -2.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, you're ambushing no matter what. Like, if you roll a 1, like, unless I roll a 1, I don't think there's a... You're gonna get it no matter what, so... That's why, like, if you were playing against, say, like the Japanese, and the Japanese is stealthy and concealed, and he's advancing into, like, let's say, like the United States Marine Corps squad's hex or whatever, it's super dangerous because I'm pretty sure you can invoke hand to hand on an ambush. So imagine like you're almost guaranteed to get an ambush, and then like you either have equal or you might have better odds from time to time, anyways. So and you get -1/+1. It's just really killer. So, but but yeah, so
Yeah. Okay.
so for these guys, free same thing. You get a -3. Yeah, I think it's another ambush.
It's wasted because I can't actually retreat anywhere.
Oh, right. Oh, then you wouldn't. Yeah. Because I don't think you roll for ambush in that case. Because you have to have like a real. No, because you have to have a real guy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because you can't. Let me double check this.
It's not like explicitly stated anywhere that I can see. It's fine. It's not worth the argument.
Sure, but just do your turn, and I want to read it because I want to make sure I'm getting this correct too. Because if I remember correctly, there's something about like you have to at least reveal something.
You need to check your broken gun.
Check my broken gun. Right.
Malfunctioning machine gun down there.
Nope.
Fire.
Even though concealed, a unit in CC must reveal strength factor prior to both sides' declaration of CC attacks in the application.
But we're not actually getting to the attack point because
Yeah.
I have everything thrown off, so that's kind of the question there.
CC attack. At least one unit is CC is concealed and advances, which can occur on both sides of the line. The shift has one head with a double stack that we can move for now. Yeah, okay. So it is. Still have to have a real one before ambush. Where were we? You rolled weather? Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled weather, nothing there, so just checking.
Yep, you're good with whatever you want to fire. With the mighty student.
Drop concealment to fire on the 436.
Okay.
So it's going to be a 3-3.
Sure. Nice. 7-on-3, pentastic. And my sniper. 3-4. Oh, really? You're just gonna go straight to him? Okay. So bricks is one. threats.
Silly. But here's going to drop concealment and fire across the road.
Okay.
It's going to be a 5-up-3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 9. 9 on 3.
I cannot count. So, where is it?
9 on 5. Yeah, still miss. No cowering.
The car will fire at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be an 8-up-3.
Yep. 10 just missed.
Movement fade. And it will assault move on the second floor to that hex.
Okay.
How tall is rubble?
However, like essentially the entire building above it is ruined, so it's a half level.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like you can't see U2 to W3. You can't. It rubble blocks it. I also can't bypass. You can't bypass a rubble hex, and it's like a bog hex for vehicles.
These are assault moves.
Yeah, I figured.
That's fair.
Okay. How do I want to do this? I have a 4MG. Yeah. P2 is going to shoot at your vehicle. 2 hits. Even if you're small, I would still hit you. And I can't be buttoned up because the vehicle type. So that's a hit. It's an MG, which means there's 4. What's the counter on this on the card say? There's no crazy modifiers to armor, so it's just a straight 4 or less. AP equal AFE destruction equal immobilized or shocked. Was that a hull hit or a threat hit? Hull. So you're immobilized, which doesn't mean much.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, the artillery opens up from the other side, and
no, I can't see the roadblock.
That's right, because the roadblock. Time for that crew to start clumping.
Oh yeah, like this, they're just gonna try and move it. Same thing like these guys. It's kind of weird how like they give you the artillery pieces and then like there's so many roadblocks that there's no line of sight that you can do. I may as well do fire group with those guys. There's no row house. Cool, so they can. So it's going to be 6 and 12. 20 against R4, so 10 up through. Okay. Random. Oh no, wait, those aren't breakdown 11. I was really scared.
Were you firing with the machine gun?
Yeah, but they're not breakdown 11. Does the
Yeah,
card,
they are.
Did the card say the breakdown 11?
Yeah. Free State units are British in all respect, exception all sport weapons malfunction.
Oh, right. Right, well, random selection. These two, so this guy first. Alright, this malfunctions. It sucks. That's not worthwhile. Oh, yeah, this artillery piece wasn't blocked. He just didn't get exposition, so he'll shoot again. Nope. Still no AC. Doesn't break, thankfully. That's it. That's fair.
Done. Routes. Route there.
Sounds good.
And I think that's it. Do I have to roll for the crew or anything in the armor car?
Not that I know of. We may have had to play it with, like, them potentially being hit, but...
Like I was going to say, are they maybe shaken, or I forget what the...
No, so if it was a turret hit, there's potential shock. But there's collateral. But at this point, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Not going to be a killer.
Well, it's more that collateral attack could potentially pin the guys, if not break them, I guess, technically. And it just means they would button up. Maybe shock if the thing was successful. But functionally, right now, you being buttoned up wouldn't do anything. I guess, like, it would prevent you from shooting, but you already shot this turn, so, again, it doesn't do anything.
Unit's going to advance upstairs.
Okay.
I think if I advance out of this... Well, no, because it's advanced. Yeah, we're going to advance back here.
Okay.
No close combat. Over here, turn 2.
Alright. No rain change, thankfully. The pins off. Do I have any rally phase stuff? No. Well, I have this gun and this gun to repair, so we'll do the MMG first. Nope. And the LMG also no.
I do have a leader here, so I need to rally this guy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Close. But, prep fire. Well, we'll keep the artillery going. Break. Sweet. Just on a roll with this gun. This guy's prepped. We'll do the armored car against yours again. Why not? It's the same as last.
You got acquisition from last turn as well. So.
I forget if I can get one for machine gun, but it's same thing. So no results. Did I get rate of fire? No. Cool. It's prepped.
Is the other one part one fire or no?
Sorry, what? No. He's got other plans. Muhaha.
Gotcha.
We'll do S7 to T5 as a 6 of 3. Okay, I don't cower, or is that just my elites? What is the British nationality distinction?
Elites in first line, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be something like that, which is weird because then like there's no benefit regardless. Cowering. British troops for now for the marksmanship. Elite first. Yeah, elite first line. Okay, so again, not sure why you'd bother.
So that's what, a 5-on-2?
It's 6, so it goes down to 4. So it's a 5-on-4, which is a 1MC. Alright, well, I'll take it.
And yellow armor. So
Yes.
I think, is ELR based on modified or unmodified?
It's unmodified. It's final versus.
So we disrupt it.
Yeah. It's nice. Sheet. Yeah, we'll do that. The LMG and Q6 will shoot at the car. 2 hit.
Right.
I'm hitting, but barely. Thankfully. The kit to kill will be modified by the range. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't. Whatever. I'm gonna kill then. So it's a 4 plus 2 for being so close. To kill. Another immobilize. Actually, was that turret this time? Yes. So shock.
Are these armored vehicles or no?
They have 0 armor. So it's like they're rated for like shrapnel is I think what they would be.
Alright, so kill.
So shock T, what's T? Turret, yeah, turret. So shock result is where is shock? Shock. Hit which fails military armor can still have devastating effects inside the vehicle. Occurrence shock possibility of non-MG, non-HE to kill is exactly one. Okay, no, that's not it. Such a law. But this was AP equals, so it should still be a shock. Automatic shock is caused by HE turret or FFE. Result number 1, a turret hit equal to the final to kill. Direct and indirect and DC attacks. No task check is necessary. That's dumb. No, it's not dead. But he does get this. So essentially you guys are buttoned up. You can't do anything. And on the next rally phase, you roll. On a 1 or 2, they're fine. On a 3 or 6, it gets turned over to an unknown kill. So essentially they're just like, they're not doing anything in the vehicle. And they just roll a second time. So anyways, so that guy shot. I think that's a moving phase. The green guys, I don't think I can dash them, so they will move to Y2 for 1.
I'm gonna regret this, but we'll unconceal and fire at you.
Okay, so I do have a +1 for the armored car.
Yeah.
Because it's stopped, but it's a net 3.
Net. Oh, sorry. Up 3, down 3.
It's flat.
Yeah,
3
flat.
Yeah, it's okay. 4 on 3, damn nice. 4 on 3 is 1 MC. They will break and ELR, which just means they disrupt. My sniper comes into play. Nope. Squad with the 9-1 leader will go to Z1 for 2.
Okay.
3 into Y1.
All right.
4 into X1.
These guys will fire at you.
Okay.
I think it's 1 for the wall.
It's +2 for wall. But it's so it's +2 for wall, -1 for non-assault weapon. So +1 net.
Nothing.
Great. And if nothing else, 6 into X2.
Okay.
Great. The green squad in P1 goes to Q2 for 1.
All right.
Into R2 for 3.
Okay.
The other green goes to P2 for 1.
Okay.
Q3 for 2.
All right.
And he has to stay there. Yeah, I don't trust that. Yeah, they should be able to do that. Screw it, I'm not gonna risk it. P5 assault moves to Q5.
Okay.
These guys could move. One green squad in P4 goes to Q4 for 1.
Okay.
Into R4 for 3.
Do not fire.
Right.
Well, hold on 1 second. Those guys are fine.
Oh my god.
So 3 up 3 for the building. Down 1 for non-assault movement. So,
yeah. So 3
up
2.
2.
Yeah. 4 and 3, 1 MC. And break. And sniper. Alright, so extra half squats lurking around. The 8-1 and squad and P4 go to Q4 for 1, normal.
Okay.
Into R3 for 3.
These guys will unconceal. They will fire at you. So that is going to be
2 2.
4.
Oh, right. So it's
4 up 2.
doubled +1, so 3 up 2.
Okay.
Pedestrian.
Pedestrian.
Leader, pins. I think it's fine. Just put the green guys above. One squad from 05 goes to P4 for 2. If no shot, into Q4 for 3.
Okay.
The other guy follows. W7 assault moves to W6.
All right. So it's going to be a 3 up 3.
Mm-hmm. So pin dash check, fast check, dash check, they're fine. Sniper, okay, my ones are good today. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The vehicle can't be targeted, so I think it has to go here. Which I always play it as their casualty reduced, but well, do you want to play it that way or not? Because otherwise, like, I always disagree that a sniper is so useless he wouldn't do anything, especially when like the
that's fine.
He's first fired. It's there. Yeah. The LMG crew or squad guy V8 goes to W8 for 1, and then into W3 for 3.
Uh-huh.
Artillery piece will attempt to move. They do. They will move or push into X8 for 1. I think I can try again, I think is how it works. Push. Pushing C10. Double its normal movement factor cost. Okay, so it costs them 2 to get into X8. They're green, so they don't have any more movements. Which sucks. Double time can be used. Okay, I'll try for double time. Just make it so they will get into W8. CX'd. Won't be able to do anything with them. And I think that's, my vehicle here will pay 1 to start. Might actually generate residual? Or, sorry, you need to roll that. So I think that counts for residual purposes. If I start. Because my guys are exposed. Now there is a +2 for collateral, which I don't think does.
Yeah, it's only 1 firepower, I think, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's nothing.
It's your sniper, so it doesn't trigger. So they'll go there for 2 total. And then here for 3.
Okay.
And as they get in there, you know what, doesn't matter. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop for 5.
Okay.
And that's it for movement. That's fair.
Can I actually even affect you in your vehicle? Regular fire?
Well, you could shoot at him and potentially cause, like, you know, a shock or buttoning him up.
No, you know what I'll do? It's awesome. Demolition charge at you.
There you go.
All right, so checking a demolition charge, half squad succeeds.
Nice. Now that should
firepower up 2, I think.
So when it comes to thrown DCs, it is against an armored target. So thrown DC versus AFV. So you have to make a separate dice roll, or you do your dice roll, 2 die, and it is C7.346. So basically, on a 5 or less, it is optimally placed. So you're using the aerial armor factor. 6 to 8, it's positioned normally. Use armor factors, still 0. 9 to 11, it is no result, although it can still collateral attack the crew. And 12 is nothing.
So I need a 5 or less on 2 dice or 1 die?
So you need 8 or less on 2 dice. Poorly positioned. It is. Oh, it's a thrown DC +2. Yeah, so nothing happens. I mean, there's always the guys in X3. It's always possible. Because it's a support weapon use, so it should be
fine. Yeah, instead I'm going to have them final fire, so it's going to be a 3-up-3 versus these guys.
Sure.
That's it. Over to you.
Advanced fire phase. Advanced fire phase. We'll do X2 back at you. 4-up-2. Nope. Oops. W6. I'll throw W7 as well. So it's 4. So it's 7-up-3. No. For either. My 2 greens, an R3, R2 will shoot your broken guy in S3 as a 8-up-3. Nope. Keep doing that. Do I have any other shoots? No. Route phase. To perhaps def off. This guy would have to surrender. Wait. 1, 2, 3. No. So this guy can route to. Wait. That guy's still. Can a shocked vehicle block interdiction? Probably. Because they're buttoned up, which means there's a +1. Okay, so he can route to P4. That goes pinned. Oh, right. These guys are stuck in a road. I think I'm not sure if they're allowed to disrupt. I think they might have to, because otherwise they would be. Do not route unless an open road. Yeah, okay. So they have to go to I2 or Z1. And that's it for my routes.
It's gonna route there.
Yeah. Alright, advances.
I don't know if this guy can route, because he'd have to route out of the building and he could be in line of sight of these guys over here. But the vehicle would give him cover.
Yeah, the vehicle would give cover a +1, so that would break that up. I don't think that...
He can't route here because that's closer to this guy.
Yeah. No, I think you're good through T4. I don't think you see anybody new in T4 either. You could string it to R2, I guess, but I don't... Yeah, it's blocked. So yeah, you can route to T3, you could route to U3. Anywhere in that building, really. As long as there's...
Oh, no, I can't. Well, they're disrupted, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so they're stuck there.
Yeah, they got stuck there. I think that's it. Everybody else is moved. Okay.
Alright, advances. We're just gonna go crazy here. So you can get a...
after this turn, I'm gonna have to call it. It's getting way too late for me.
Yeah, no worries. I was gonna say like we'll just call it a draw after this. Because I don't even know how feasible technically this would be, because of the way that the rule is written. So we'll just do this CC phase.
Okay.
We'll say whoever gets the most kills here earns the moral victory, especially if you get.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure you're coming out on top on this one, and that's fine with me. I don't mind.
Well,
it's
yeah, it's kind of yeah.
like right now, I'm not you're not having much trouble clearing these guys, so I'm not too worried. Who do you want to do first?
We'll do S4 first. Ambush. I get a +1, no matter. It is a 4-to-1 ratio. I don't think that's a kill. CC
so that's
4-to-1.
melee.
Nope. Nothing. It's melee. It's gross. We'll do X5 next. Ambush. No ambush because you're stealthy.
Yep.
I'm at a 5-to-1. Okay, that'll be a kill. Please don't get
6, I believe. Yeah, no.
2, sweet. And then lastly, these guys. 4. So it's a 3. Yeah. Alright, cool. No modifier or no ambush. 5-to-3, 2-to-1. That'll be a kill. Or, sorry, 3-to-2. That'll still be a kill. No snake eyes, please. Well, I called a dud, and so it makes sense to call snake eyes, which means you generate a leader. So instead of a 2-to-1 or 3-to-2,
it's a 1-to-1, but you're still it's a kill.
Yes, only because my leader is a -1. I'm sorry for you guys. Oh, even my medium machine gun dies. Yeah. It sucks. Well, yeah. So the only reason why I think this is like a really weird scenario to like call to say it right.
Yeah, there's a lot of buildings. No. I understand. There's a ton of buildings you got to capture.
So
the sniper is going to make life a pain in the ass because you may have to go back and recapture other things.
I mean, it's not so much that as like, if you're 1 hex in, right? Like if it doesn't encapsulate the entire building, does it still count the entire building? Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because like that's the only thing I'm not sure about. Because you could do sneaky stuff like this half squad just goes into Z5, boom, you have the row house to now take over, and if that half squad then goes over to BB6 onto the second floor, that still has you having control, right? So it's just an interesting, like I don't know if that's their intent or what, but a screwy scenario nonetheless.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand the point of the entrenchments. They don't really, you can't put them anywhere. So what the hell?
Yeah, it'd be nice if they said maybe like you could put them in road hexes and stuff, but I don't know why they give it to you otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my place was poor because honestly I'm tired of my brain. So
yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. These aren't scenarios to really take seriously, anyways. Yeah.
I think this is going to boil down to firepower and ELRs. I mean, that's...
Yeah, it's really just like it's a kind of a grind where like the British quote unquote player has to just kind of like throw bodies at the problem and hope that the half squad just don't get any successes, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh well, I'm sorry I wasn't more into this. But the first scenario was just kind of like.
Yeah, no worries. It's this is kind of last minute thing, anyways. I'm gonna take a small break, a bio break. I will be back to essentially solo the last one because I don't really think it's worthwhile to try and set something up for next week when there's way better and more interesting scenarios to play. So, Hypno, thanks as always.
Yep, no, my pleasure. Sorry, I'm out. Like I said, sorry I'm out of it today. It's just been a rough day so far.
No worries. It was a fun birthday stream. So, um,
Oh, it's your birthday?
yeah, duh.
Sorry, man. Happy birthday! I had no idea.
Yeah, no worries. I didn't announce it, so until now,
Well,
anyways.
happy birthday.
But this is fun. So I'll be back, and for anybody still watching, stay tuned for Bruised at Brewery. It'll be the last of this trio of scenarios. And Hypno, as always, thanks. Thanks for being a fun opponent to play against. Thanks for your dedication and all the time you spend playing these out with me.
No worries, man. You have a good night and happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Alright, so I will be back in about 5-10 minutes, and we will do the last scenario. So please be patient. Right, we are back. Royal we. So, with one final scenario to go, let me just save this, and we shall get the last one going. Save game as. And draw. I just remember that's a draw. Because honestly, this could, at this point, it could go either way. I'm not too confident on green quality troops being able to do much. I only have, well, he's got half squads, so technically it's 14 squads to 10. If I can get my artillery pieces to join in, which I don't think they could, I'd have to blow up the roadblock, I think. Yeah, I think I'd be asking a lot from the armored cars, so it could go either way, I guess. Losing the 9-1 is also real painful. Although once the MMG broke, it's kind of like, okay, I don't really have much else to do for you. So let us go into the next scenario. Now, obviously, this means I'll be playing both sides. If anybody in chat is currently listening and wants to participate, let me know. You can join the room. If not, you can always give orders via chat. That'd be kind of cool. If not, no big deal. Just means I have a little bit of extra work to do as things play out. So 41 RGG. There's X done. Do this. Reset. Do all these. Oh, I probably can't delete these. Shit. Well, I can't move those, so whatever. We'll make do. Oh, this map. This is the, yeah, okay. We've had experience on this one. Please sees wet, overcast, no rain, no hills where sunken road exists. All right. To go back to my word picker, terrain SSR, hills, hills. Preview. I think that's correct. No building is higher than first level, which means no stairwell. Why? Roads. No sunken elevator roads. If I hit done, okay. Wow, what a difference. Oh, the stream is flooded. Where is boards? Terrain SSR. Is that weather? Water level. Stream is flooded. Why? Done. Cool. I don't think that's really going to change much other than I don't think I can enter those hexes. We have V6 and W5. V6, W5. Alright. V6 is fortified at ground level. It's not treated as a row house. You could just take off the row house black bars, I guess. Why bother? Yeah, weird. I don't see why you'd even bother with having them. Alright, Free State sets up first. So let's get this out of the way, and then we shall continue with the other guys. Vehicle. Gonna bring this back. That's for different. Okay. Half squads. J37. Three of them set up on the south of the road running from R1 to T4, W6, GG6. North is up, southeast south of that. Actually, south of that, I'm not looking at what the IRA can set up as, just to kind of keep things a little interesting. So I guess I can technically set up here. This is a good line of sight. Same thing with here. I do have 226s as well. 2, 3, and 8, 1. Alright, well, let's do these guys in buildings. The MMG would be absolutely powerful in this hex. So it's a 412. 412 there. I get one LMG. We'll toss it on this guy. I get one concealment counter. Okay, well, we'll just toss on that guy. Actually, what's on this guy? What to expect? 2 trenches, 2 wires, and a roadblock. Huh. It has to be south of the road, so I can't put the roadblock on the road. Which kind of makes it a lot less valuable, to be honest. Building. Good for building here. Two trenches, 2 wires. Trench. Wire. Where's wire? Trench and wire. Oh, and a roadblock. West edge. So I want to defend that side. Then where else do I put the roadblock? I don't know where those guys come from. So I might as well just do a roadblock in Y9. I don't think it's going to matter, but you never know. We'll put a trench in AA6. Wait, I can put a trench in a woods hex. Right, entrenchment. Yeah, okay. Into an adjacent, into another foxhole, and an adjacent woods hex. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that says I can't. Paved, sunken, or elevated road, bridge, runway, marsh, water, rubble building. Okay, so we'll put trenches in the woods. We'll have the guys occupied. We'll do wire in AA6, and then W8. I don't know where I really don't know where the IRA is coming from, so I think this, if they're coming up north, gives me cover on these roads. You know, up into the building, up into the victory building. I guess if he's coming from the bottom, from the south, I still see Y8 with several units. With these two hexes, protecting this. This guy can run over to the building, or these guys can go over to the building. Seems to be the only thing I can think of that's of value or worthwhile. I don't really know what else to apply there. I have a bunch of other guys coming in as well. Got some 447s. I got the vehicle. I have some more 223. Really? I get 237s more. Oops. Beat that. And some 226s. 2. Really weird how this scenario card hasn't like thrown up a Sigile. I really don't know why. It's kind of bugging me. And 2. Alright, so these guys. Like, I guess the only. If the IRA isn't coming from the south, the only spot to put this is W7. But I don't see how that would be the case, or why that would be the case, or like, I don't know, that's weird. So these guys can come up the west edge, some units can come up the south. Do I care? Not really. Alright, what does the IRA have? Since I set up first. IRA has... still Allied OB, Russian squads. They have... 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that was the half squads I pulled out. I got my zipline counters, I got a 9-1 and an 8-1. I have 2 LMGs. I get 2 armored cars, but they're weird ones. British vehicle. 12 movement vectors. Any of these. Alright, oh, for God's sakes. MG, breakdown 11, rate fire 1, 1-man turret, 12 red MP, small target. Alright, I'm just gonna. That's not even good. We have to do this. Done. G. Rate of fire 1. MP 12R. We'll just do it this way. Hopefully I remember these guys set up north of the road. Oh, really? Just north of the road? What a waste of the concealment there. Copy one of these. These guys will come in here. These guys goes over there. These is cool. I still want to use these guys. Well, this is useless. Where else would I put them? Dumb. That's dumb. Well, as the IRA, I'm not even gonna bother on this side. It's kind of pointless. Going across the bridge is gonna be annoying anyways. So, let's do... We'll do a nice little kill stack. Since that is a +3 building, we'll put the 9-1 to prevent that guy from breaking. Let's toss a couple half squads to be annoying. These vehicles can like literally just park here and force the enemy to do stuff. So that's probably what I'll do. And I guess technically if I want to entertain it, I could do something there, but I don't even think I want to. I don't think I care. You know what? These guys will swap. Actually, I go first. These guys will go there. They're not overstacked. Okay, cool. Do I have anything else? No. Sweet. Control building at game end. Provide. Blah. Special rule 4, but there's no special rule 4. It can't even reference its own rules correctly. Sick. Oh, it references... Okay, never mind. So it references them, but in a bad way, and also it's not SR4, it's SSR4, whatever. We're just gonna go straight up. We'll switch sides. Wait. No, cancel. Switch sides. Axis. Axis. Cool. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. So, no weather change, no rally, prep fire. This stack minus the half squads are going to shoot at 6. So it's 10 up 2. 10 up 2. Alright. Random selection. Sweet. This is how you know it's going to be a very, very goddamn strong study. Those guys are just to be annoying. That guy's in woods. 4 firepower machine gun against these guys. Nope. Boy howdy, that sucks. Two squads and the leader will shoot here for a 6 up 3. 8 on 6 I think is just a pin test check. Yes. Damn. Could have gotten a normal magic roll. Test check. They will not pass it. It's just pinned. And this is prepared. We'll go straight to movement. I could swamp them. Oh, you know what? Yeah. This guy will go move. He is capable of doing so. Spends 1, 2, 3, 4, sensing that this guy's going to do some shenanigans. The 8-1 and the MMG will shoot. To hit, they'll definitely hit. To kill, they won't get a response. The 2 hit is rate of fire. They will attempt to shoot again. To hit is it is moving. It's moving in their line of sight. To hit, vehicle is 10. That's an 11. Leaders -1. Moving vehicles +2. Distance is -2 for point blank range. Oh wait, he's a motion target, so no point blank range. Great, well that's a miss, which makes things easier. I have to remember to put 4 residual. Is this open top? It does not say. Sick. Alright, well, we'll just play it as not, I guess, for the one-man turret. That's annoying. Apologies if that's a mistake. He'll stop there. I don't have a point, anything else to go further with that. This guy will assault move to Z5. This squad, or half squad, will shoot at them as a 2-1. 6 on 2 is a pintash check. Yep. They pass. There's a first fire. And a 1. I'm not really gonna bother. Half squad. I also need to do. God, that's not in my bar. I need to put that in my bar. Unit gun. Okay. So they go there. Yeah. Half squad will shoot as a 4-1. I forgot to take off the sand. Also, that's sand. Wow, really? Okay. It's info. I think the only difference is the Brits have a sand of 3 instead. 2, 2, sand 6. Cool. Did I roll a 3? I don't think so. No. No, they did not. So 6 on 4. It was down 1. Excuse me. 5 on 6 is a 1MC. They will break. Not ELR. They do have rate of fire. And sniper does not activate. I need snipers. Well, the Brits didn't know where the hell they'd be putting that stuff. They started here, so just do this. Size. Yeah, 2. The Russians. Pretty much the same thing. 2. 6. Size. Cool. That's rectified. That was only 1 to get there, so stay like that. 1 half squad in W5 will go to X5 as a assault move. The machine gun is not going to take a chance because of the explosives, so it's going to be subsequent first fire. So 4 down 1. Actually, leader directed 2, so 4 down 2. Which is a 5, 4, which is a 1MC. Pass, and sniper. No sniper. That is annoying. It's not ready to fire. It's final fired. And it will be 2. You know what? The 337 will assault move there. The pinned hatch one will shoot first. It'll be a 2-up-2. Yeah. Yeah, 2-up-2. Absolutely not. The half squad in S4 will also shoot. That'll be a 2 down 1 because it is assault move. 6-on-2 pin test check. They pass sniper. This is first fire. No sniper. They will shoot again because it's 2 movement. So it's 1 down 1. No. Rats. Well, I guess that was the only real smart move for having a guy there. There will be 1 residual. The half squad 127 here will chance it as an assault move. I think 1. It is down 1 because it'd be from this direction, or at least I don't think it matters. We'll say it's a down 1. It does trigger a sniper. It's a 5-on-1 pin test check. They won't pass it. So they're pinned. Sniper, no sniper. That seems to come up. I think that's everybody. Defensive fire phase. I don't think there's anything else to really shoot. They're final fired. Oh, these guys will shoot there as a 4 flat. 7-on-4 pin patch check. They are pinned. Let's take residual off. That also is the end of their shooting. It's long range. CC6 will try. It's a 1 flat. Nope. And CC7 can't see anything. Alright, advanced fire phase. V5 to V6 is a 4-4. Did I click? Cool. Nothing. Didn't expect anything. But, you know. I forget if I can throw in advanced fire phase. I'm just gonna say no. Or they just don't want to chance it, whatever. Alright. We can, oops. Take the prep fire off, we can take defensive fire off. Routes. Y6 to Y5. I think that's it. Yeah. Y6 to Y5. That's all advances. They are not in good order. They're also not a squad. I forgot to put a full squad in V6. God damn it. Half squad here. Oops. We'll go into the vehicles hex. He can stay where he is. They can stay where they are. I could split them up, but I don't think that's worth it. I could also potentially split them up, but I think this guy would see there anyways. So I don't think it's worthwhile. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. CC. There is... And I mean, I think the pin would still have prevented a full squad from defending, so I guess technically it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of annoying how that turns out. These guys are pinned, which would have been nice having them go in here, but whatever. Yeah, so ambush will do the partisans first. They get a -1. the green squad or half squad get +1, no modifiers, so there's no ambush. It's a 3-2 versus 1-3, so 1-4, so 3-2, 6, which might be casualty reduced, and returns is nothing. Well, this it's not going well. We take this card off. Yeah, that's it. Turn 1, no changing weather. When did my guys come? Turn 3? Turn 4. Okay. Alright, well, rally phase, there's nothing to... pins come off first. There's nothing to rally, except for the comms. So we'll do repair. Oh my god. As if those come back. What a set of rolls. Alright. Nothing else in rally phase. Prep fire. X6 will shoot at W5. I just can't take that risk. It's going to be a 4-2. Alright. 5-on-4 is a 1MC. Check leader. Leader's fine. Heat of battle. Casualty reduction. Break, casualty reduction, disrupts. Casualty reduction, disrupts. What a set. The squad heats a battle, or heat of battles, whatever. Subsequent is 9. I don't think there's modifiers in this set of rules, because they never bothered. So I guess we'll just treat it as a straight number. Heat of battle 9 is berserk, which is also not cool. Where's my berserk counter? I will just do heat of battle berserk there. So there's berserk. That sucks. IFT is 2, so I'm gonna shoot again. Sand was my sand, or the Free State sand, so it's gonna be a 4-2. This time triggering the other one. Up to 8, so miss. Sniper does not activate. Do not have rate of fire. The half squad with the LMG is going to shoot at the guy in Z5 as a 4 flat. Cool. That functions. That's prep fire. I can't do anything against the armored car. I can't do anything against this armored car. The 237 is going to shoot 1 flat. Cowers, so nothing. Sniper, nothing. Wow, my sniper's in the bad. Prep. Movement. Greenies will pay 2 to get to BB7. Actually, you pay 3. So they pay 1 to get out. It's not assault movement. The armored car is going to shoot as a 4 flat. 6 on 4. Normal morale. Pass. Everybody's triggering their own snipers. So it's 1 at 3. Actually, that might not be true. It might still be 2 to get out. Is it 2 to get out? Or is it trenches? Beneath voxel is equal to cost of terrain centered, however, from stream moving beneath an existing alcohol, or from beneath voxel must pay one additional. Yeah, I think from beneath a voxel must pay one additional MF separately after payment of the cost of terrain to enter the hex. So, do they mean entering the same hex it's in? FFE. Lock, yes, location. Alright, I'm just gonna say that this is fine. These guys will do the same. Also forgot, these guys are first fired. These guys will assault move to BB6 into the woods. I may, no wait, no, I gotta save that. No other moves. Defensive fire, 1, 2, 7, shoot at Z6 is a 2. That's a stone building, yeah? 2 up 3. No, I can't get anything, even with. So they'll retract from that. Berserkers and the leader will shoot an X6. So it'll be a 5 up 2. Nope. Oops. This. They can't shoot there. They can't shoot there. Oh, I do have to. I'll do that in the next move. It's fine. Is there anything else? Anybody else can shoot? Oh, you know what? Yeah, Z5 will throw DC. They will get it. 16 up 5. 11 and 16 is a pintash check. They will fail their pintash check. Not that really matters. These guys will do the same. They also get it. That'll also be a 16 up 5. Nothing. I think that's it. Advanced Fart Phase, nothing that really needs to shoot. 1 to there. Normal morale. Break. Alright, we'll take it. Take them where we get them. No other actions. Route Phase. Those guys don't need to. These guys will right here. Be careful not to apply that stuff. That's it. Their fire comes off. They got wings. Advances. Their advances need to do. These two greenies will go into 87. 86 will go under the trench. I don't think there's anything else I'll do. I can get this guy out, but that's not worth it. So no. CC phase, no CC. Turn 2. It's turn 3 that my guys come on board, I think. Pretty sure. Yep. Turn 3, weather, no change. Take this off, take pins off. Rally phase, I'm just gonna try and take the gun from them, yep. So LMG goes to the leader. Oh, I'll try to do a rally here. Okay, sure. I'll take that. DM comes off. DM will come off with this guy. They will try to repair. Nope. Right. That's it for rally. Prep fire. Prep fire. Right. Oh man, it was bugging me. I thought I had it backwards for a sec. Prep fire, prep fire, prep fire. These guys can't shoot because the berserkers are gonna have to rush. The 127 will attempt to get another DC, another 16 up 5. It's another 12, which I'm pretty sure is nothing. Close though, really, really, really close. Don't bother with anybody else. No sense shooting that guy. It's a +2. I don't care. Might drop that guy. Yeah. I don't think I have any other shots. Movement phase. The berserk guy has to go first. So he is going to move straight into. Do I want him there? Sure. These guys are. You know what? I'll shoot with the Z6 first. It's a 2 down 2. I should have shot the other guys. 3 on 2 is a 1 MC. I'll check. They will become half squad. They don't have rate of fire. It is 1. Yeah, X6 will shoot as well. Alright, they are absolutely dead. Pretty sure the LMG will blow up as well. The 8 means this becomes a 4. They have rate of fire, but it also means they have to declare, which means this, which is actually kind of problematic. The 127 and Y5 will assault move. Z6 will shoot as a subsequent, will not get anything. It's a 7 on 2, and miss. They're fun fired. That would be 1 residual. Not that that matters. Not entirely, anyways. Yeah, the 337 is going to assault move. The W7, technically they could probably go to X7, whatever. The 127 is going to assault move into V6. One squad in V4 goes to V5. The 237 is going to shoot as a 2 down 2. 6 on 2, pin test check. A pass. You're first fired. There's a 1 residual. They're not going to take the chance. They're going to shoot. It is a 4 down 1. 4 down 1. 2 on 4 is a K2. So they are half squatted. Also rate of fire, which is not cool. They're going to break. What a tear this thing is going on. Yeah, they're gonna keep it. The rest of the guys will assault move into the church. The 9-1 is going to assault move. Again, X6 gonna take the shot. It is a down 2. No, not down 2. It is flat. 6 on 8 is a 1 MC. They will pass. There's also a sniper from that. Ooh, this is a really bad time for that. Sniper 4-3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally all the same. Dealer's choice goes here. They don't have free fire anymore. Top bottom. Wow. Okay, well, I think it's not gonna be a win, but that's gonna be tough. That breaks. This means that they also do a leader loss morale check, which I'm pretty sure a leader loss morale check can affect broken units. Leader loss morale check. Recently, whether by breaking, with mortar broken, mortar wound, may the cause if the illusion is that attack all friendly personnel in the same location or in the same moving stack. Take an LMC. Current morale level, even if that unit is broken or has reduced or increased morale level. Okay, so they take morale check, they fail it, which means they dead. Wow. Just sheer bodies throwing it at a problem, you'll get a solution. I don't think there's much in terms of movement. I don't even know if I want to move this car. I mean, okay, we'll move it for one. It's fine. 2, 3. Yeah, it's open ground. Unless open ground is something. Chart. Ground. Hard car is 3. So that was 7, 8, 9. 10. I think this is closed top. Pretty sure that's what I said earlier. 10, 11, stop. Turret's gonna be facing that way. Defensive fire. Nobody else can shoot. Advanced fire. Nobody for me to shoot at. Not worthwhile anyways. Right. Defensive. Residual. Pick off moves. Routes. These guys will go here. This is a route. That's it for routes. Advances. Half squad V6. These guys go here. Let's try. At this point, I'm kind of feeling cocky. There. This guy is above. The 8-1 will attempt to grab the LMG, which they do. Get the transfer afterwards. There is a CC here. Yeah. Okay. CC, ambush chance, British, definitely an ambush, which means it's 1 to 2. It's a 1 to 2 down 1 for partisans. Okay. Ambush, so they don't even get a chance. I think that eliminates the LMG, so we'll just do it that way. This is tough, but they don't come in till turn 3. I'm thinking of these guys. Oh, and they have to get across the bridge. Yo, it's even possible. Yeah, like this one might be moving. CCs were just done. Turn 2. Take movement off. Take pins off. Weather, no change. Turn 2, what do you do? Rally phase. Something there. That guy lost the LNG. Here. We'll do the disrupted guy first. He rallies. The other guy does not. Which means I didn't have to take the LNG off of him, but whatever. The squad will attempt to retrieve the gun. They do. It doesn't say captured use penalties. I don't imagine they do. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay. If I prep fire, how much is it worthwhile? If I don't prep fire, where do I go? I can move one building. That's it. I can move one building. It lets me get shot at by armored car. It doesn't get me any other benefit. Might as well shoot an 8-3. They cower, so nothing. This guy will want to get out and try to go around, I guess. Movement phase. And like I said, he'll go here for 3. I'm not gonna bother shooting. Defensive fire. These guys will attempt. Nope, they don't get their explosives. This is stupid, but why not? X6 to there. Watch it be visible somehow. No, thank God. And it doesn't break the MG. I got no other shots. I mean, I could shoot there, but no advanced fire. Roads, none. Advanced phase. Like, I guess this. I could send both, but then they'll just get hammered by these. I need to do something to take out some units. I don't know if it's the right answer, but it's an answer. Ambush, Brits, Partisans. There's a -1, +1, so no ambush. It's a 2-1 for the Brits. They will succeed. 1-2. They will get a casualty reduction. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Yeah, this is a particularly bloody scenario so far. CC, turn 3. But it's turn 3 for the IRA. Move first. Don't get their reinforcement this turn. We'll do rally. They will rally, which is disgusting. They will attempt to rally. They don't rally. Justice. I should have given the LMG away. Whatever. Prep fire. We'll have this guy shoot here. It's a 4-2. Nothing. Is that brave fire? Yes. 7, 4, pintax check. Pass. We're gonna chance it. I think there's much else. Move phase. I mean, we'll have the 127 move to V4, I guess. And that's it. Defensive fire phase. Can they shoot at anybody? No. Can they shoot anybody worthwhile? No. Advanced fire phase, don't care. Road phase, none. Advanced phase, leader's going to trade the LMG to the 337s. If there's anything else I need to do. CC phase, none. Now, I can technically send 2.5 free state squads and an SMC and a support weapon down south. Which isn't nothing, but my own roadblock fucks me over, so that sucks. I can do 1, 3, 4, 6. But getting 6, it gets me shot at. It's not really worthwhile to defend against. I can't bring this entire base of fire. So let's say I do something like this. This. 2 squads. Okay, so if I do this, no weather change, rally. This guy attempts to rally, succeeds. Alright, no other rallies. Prep fire. Do I care to prep fire anybody? No. Movement phase. I don't think these guys can be spotted. So 1, 3, 4, 6. I could shoot at them with this, which I don't think I calculated the half squad or the squad to add firepower. This would be a 7. Up 1? 7 up 1. 7 up 1. 6 on 7, which I'm pretty sure is a 1 raw check. 1 raw check. Watch this. 12. Okay, pass. So now it's just a raw check. Broken. Not broken. But sniper. Broken. ALR. Double sniper. So this guy breaks. ALR. Break. Double sniper, sniper, sniper. Like, I know that was dumb, but it's, oh my god, no. Like, look, I know it was dumb, but it's like, no way can I get these good rolls all the time, right? Should just, like, shut my trap sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2 squads break. Actually, that's all the squads break. On a shot that has rate of fire, and that's 2 to get in there. So guess what he's gonna do? Shoot again. Again, as a, it would be 4 for the energy, but it's still just +1. 7 on 4, contest check, which only the leader takes. and the leader barely passes. That was rate of fire for 1. No. Yeah, like, I don't know, motion 2, or sorry, no, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, like, you can't, I don't know, how do you, as soon as you go here, that's problematic. Even being on the bridge is problematic. If you go here to get some cover, right? We'll say, like, the LMG shoots, 2 hit, you gotta be kidding me. You can't critical hit, thankfully. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Alright. Well, yeah. That's it. Because immediately, these guys have no... Well, I mean, there's a wreck, but, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't... How do you get across this bridge? How do you get across this bridge and not just get, like, dunked on? Like, even if I go with the leader, here, but they have this, even at a +2, it's a down 1 leader and down 1 for open ground or non-assault movement. You have to get to T4. Oops. You have to get to T4 to do anything, right? I don't think this is possible. Like, let's say, like, we attempt to rally these guys. Valiant effort, doesn't rally anybody. Oh, I rallied once too many, too. Yeah. Kinda crazy. Bottom. The full squad would rally, but this is just like, you have to stay in this building unless you go X8, which might be covered by this. No. Like, unless you go to, like, W9. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah. You can go to W9 or X9. Then you're spending time rallying. And then, I mean, just everything is in the center's own. I don't really think... I think this is a problem of not knowing if you're setting up blind as to where you need to defend. This is a great example as to why you don't do that, and why you should at minimum read what your opponent can deploy as. Which is really, at the end of the day, I think makes it so that it kind of sucks that you can't do like a double blind scenario. Just because it really hurts. Because had I known, or had I planned better, I guess is the better way to put it, I would have had more units here, some unit in here maybe, definitely both X6 and X7, probably have the MMG in X7, nobody on here, that's not worth it at all. Yeah, just a lot tighter, and wash the areas, you know. Maybe have X7 instead of X6, just because you have, you still have functional view of V5. You have view of W6. You can't get shot at from W5. Well, it makes it a little bit less worthwhile. Y6, yeah, it might be better to be an X6 because for the double firepower. Faster anyways. Yeah, kind of crazy. Also, like, the dice were, like, kind of crazy for the partisans. Um, Ultimately, though, kind of glad I'm done with these, to be honest. These scenarios are kind of one-offs. They're not. They're interesting in terms of what they try to portray, but I think it falls under the same problems as World War One scenarios do, where firepower is too low. There's a lot of functionality missing. No smoke, for example, and it kind of makes, and just like all of the special rules that are mandatory, make it just not fun. Um, yeah, that's kind of it. Unfortunately, kind of ended on such a kind of a wet fart. But as always, thanks for watching. Um, don't know when this video will go up, so if you're gonna wish me happy birthday, you're gonna be late. But it's appreciated anyways. Um, I can only reiterate thanks to everybody who's watching, whether it's live, whether it's on YouTube. Thanks for your patronage. It's fun to see people comment, for people to have an interest in these scenarios and an interest in the videos. Thank you to Hypnobeard for being a consistent opponent that puts up with my guff. Same goes to Gary. Many kudos to the both of them for making and continuing to make this project a thing. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.